everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Halloween 2025 is here, and you know what that means, right? Time for some seriously spooky cinema. Forget the old standbys, we're diving into the absolute best new horror and thriller suggestions for this year that will definitely get your heart racing and your imagination buzzing. Whether you love psychological thrills, sci-fi scares, or good old-fashioned suspense, we've got you covered. Get ready, because we're counting down our top 5 must-watch movies for Halloween 2025. Starting us off at number 5, with a solid IMDb score of 6.9, we have Companion. Now, this isn't your typical jump scare horror, but it's incredibly unsettling in its own way. Set in a near future where everyone relies on AI companions for emotional support, the story follows our main character as they form an incredibly deep bond with their personal AI. But as their connection grows, the lines between reality and artificiality begin to blur, leading to some profound moral dilemmas and questions about what it truly means to be human. Companion is a deeply moving film that really makes you think about technology and human connection. If you're into thoughtful sci-fi that delivers emotional depth and a quiet sense of dread, this one is absolutely worth your time. It's a different kind of spooky, one that lingers in your mind long after the credits roll. Next up, at number 4, with an IMDb score of 7.0, get ready for The Ugly Stepsister. You might think you know this story, but trust me, you don't. This film brilliantly reimagines the classic Cinderella tale, but from the perspective of the infamous ugly stepsister. We delve deep into her struggles with self-image, the crushing weight of jealousy, and the relentless pressure of living in Cinderella's perfect shadow. As the story unfolds, we witness her desperate attempts to break free from that villainous stereotype and forge her own unique path. The Ugly Stepsister is a truly clever, heartfelt, and surprisingly dark reimagining that completely challenges our perceptions of beauty and villainy. If you're looking for a fresh, unique take on a classic that will make you rethink everything you thought you knew, this one is an absolute must-watch for your Halloween lineup. It's got a wonderfully twisted charm. Creeping into our number 3 spot, with an impressive IMDb score of 7.1, we have 28 Years Later. If you're a fan of the original, prepare yourselves because this one is an absolute game changer. This film picks up nearly 3 decades after the initial outbreak, throwing us back into a world still grappling with the devastating aftermath of the virus. This time, the focus shifts to a new generation of survivors navigating a truly post-apocalyptic landscape. They're not just fighting the infected anymore, they're battling their own raw survival instincts and the harsh realities of a broken world. 28 Years Later successfully expands on the beloved universe, blending incredibly high emotional stakes with pulse-pounding, thrilling action. If you're a fan of the originals, or just love a good, intense zombie-adjacent horror, this is definitely the terrifying continuation you've been waiting for. It's a wild ride from start to finish, too. Moving on to our number 2 pick, with a gripping IMDb score of 7.3, we have Bring Her Back. This movie is a relentless thrill ride that will keep you on the edge of your seat from beginning to end. The film follows a desperate mother who embarks on a frantic search for her dead daughter. What initially seems like a straightforward emotional case quickly spirals into a dark, intricate web of lies and a dangerous fight for survival. This isn't just a simple mystery, it's an intense, exceptionally well-crafted thriller that delves deep into themes of trust, immense sacrifice, and just how far we're willing to go for the people we love, especially our family. If you're a fan of suspense-filled stories that pack a powerful emotional punch and leave you guessing until the very last frame, Bring Her Back absolutely needs to be on your Halloween watch list. You won't be able to look. And finally, claiming our number 1 spot for Halloween 2025 with an outstanding IMDb score of 7.7 is Sinners. This film is a masterpiece of psychological dread and moral complexity. Sinners follows a diverse group of individuals, each haunted by their own past mistakes and personal sins. They find themselves mysteriously trapped in a deeply ambiguous and unsettling situation. As the tension mounts and the truth slowly unravels, they are forced to confront their past and make harrowing decisions about how far they're willing to go to escape the profound consequences of their actions. Sinners is a thought-provoking, dark, and utterly chilling thriller that explores the deepest themes of guilt, accountability, and the human psyche. If you're into dark, intense psychological films that stick with you long after the credits, this one is an absolute must-see. So there you have it, folks. Our top 5 horror and thriller movie suggestions for an unforgettable Halloween 2025. Which one are you most excited to watch? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed our picks, and definitely subscribe for more awesome movie recommendations and Halloween content.